creating inner space. Taking just a minute, I move away from the bustle and chatter of my mind, and with a determined thought, I create a space for silence within. I create and hold a feeling of harmony, a feeling of peace within this space. Each second, each thought, drop by drop, gradually expands till this inner space becomes a reservoir of tranquility. Now, whenever I wish, with a thought, drop by drop, I can create this tranquil pool and find release from every tension.
ओम शांति। गुड मॉर्निंग। आज का हमारा संकल्प है, मैं आत्मा खुशबूदार फूल हूँ। योगाभ्यास। परमात्मा की याद के झूले में बैठी मैं आत्मा स्वयं को परमधाम में देख रही हूँ। शिव बाबा से 7 गुणों की किरणें निकलकर मुझ आत्मा में समा रही है। और मैं आत्मा खुशबूदार फूल बन चारों दिशाओं को अपनी खुशबू से महका रही हूँ। हर आत्मा अल्लाह के बगीचे का फूल अर्थात निर्विकारी बनती जा रही है। चिंतन करेंगे, मैं अल्लाह के बगीचे का फूल हूँ, इसलिए किसी को भी कांटा नहीं लगाना है, अर्थात दुख नहीं देना है। चेक करेंगे, मेरे अंदर किसी प्रकार की बदबू अर्थात कोई विकार तो नहीं है। निराकारी, निर्विकारी, निरहंकारी स्थिति में स्थित रहकर सतयुगी दुनिया में जाने के लिए तीव्र पुरुषार्थ कर रही हूँ। ओम शांति।
समा लिया है, पास में बुला लिया है, पास में बुला लिया। तेरे वतन की याद ने दुनिया को भुला दिया। चलते हैं जब जमीन पर, लगता गगन में चल रहे, उमंग में है उड़ रहे, तेरे रंग में है ढल रहे, तेरे रंग में है ढल रहे। दिल की बातें सुनते बाबा बाहों में उठा लिया। तेरे वतन की याद ने दुनिया को भुला दिया। कहाँ ये आ गए हैं हम फरिश्तों के जहान में, उजली उजली रोशनी निराले आसमान में, निराले आसमान में। संसार से अलग ही ये संसार है बना दिया। तेरे वतन की याद ने दुनिया को भुला दिया। हमें तो ले लिया है अपने दिल में दिलाराम ने, हमने भी रख लिया तुम्हें आँखों के ही सामने, आँखों के ही सामने। जो दिखता वो छिपा लिया, छिपा है जो दिखा दिया। तेरे वतन की याद ने दुनिया को भुला दिया। हमें प्यार में समा लिया है, पास में बुला लिया है, पास में बुला लिया। तेरे वतन की याद ने दुनिया को भुला दिया।
I turn my thoughts inwards, focusing on my own inner being. I allow the world, with all its complexities, roles, and relationships, to slip away from my mind by filling my consciousness with thoughts of my own inner self. I am peaceful. I am light. I am energy. And from deep within myself, I begin to radiate strength and acceptance. I am standing on the shore of my life, and with my inner eye, I look upon the vast ocean of my inner being. Behind me, I have left all the heaviness and burden of my worldly life. In front of me lies unlimited possibilities of new experiences. My consciousness begins to open to the vast, unlimited energy of the universe and beyond. In my mind's eye, I see a star, a wondrous, radiant star of light that is emanating waves of peace, waves of love towards me. I allow these waves to enter the depths of my inner self. And I am immersed in waves of peace and love. It's as if I've become the form of peace itself. Gentle, light waves of peace filling up my entire being. A divine energy of love is caressing me. And the empty spaces within myself are being filled with love and light. The universal divine energy and my own energy of light and peace combine as if one. I feel myself becoming whole again. The wounds and emptiness within my inner being are healing. I'm filling up with peace and love and acceptance for myself. My inner self is shining brightly with a light that no circumstance of life can dim. I am flowing with my destiny. I am a master, choosing how I will experience my destiny. I have the deepest faith in myself to guide myself through all the troubled waters of life. I understand how each troubled area within my life is leading to new depth and growth within my inner being. I believe in myself. I am whole, intact, full in the richness of my own strength and peace. I am light enough to fly over the biggest mountain of obstacles that life can place in front of me. I have no need to exaggerate future possibilities. And I can leave the past where it belongs. In the past. I can feel the light and strength of my inner being radiating out through my face and eyes like light waves of energy, peace, and joy. I am experiencing the beginning of a journey of discovery into the vast treasures of experience that lie within the silence of myself. Slowly, I begin to move my thoughts away from my inner silent being. And again, I waken my consciousness to the world around me. the room in which I'm sitting. Slowly, slowly, I look around me with my eyes. The peace and strength that have come to me from my inner journey are still reflecting out through my face, through my eyes. In time, I know I will be able to keep this peace and strength with me all the time, always.
भगवान की बगिया के फूल है हम सारे बचे, दिव्य गुणों से महकाते हैं, प्रेम से हम मुस्काते हैं, पास हमारे जो आता है शिव संग में खो जाता है। भगवान की बगिया के फूल है हम सारे बच्चे। हमारी हर बात निराली भगवान को लगती है प्यारी, रूहानी प्यार देना धर्म हमारा, कल्याण करना कर्म हमारा, सारे जहां पे उनका ही साया, सारे जहां पे उनका ही साया, कर्मों की भिक्षा हमने पाया। भगवान की बगिया के फूल है हम सारे बच्चे। संसार को स्वर्ग बनाना धर्म हमारा बनता है, भटके हुओं को राह दिखाना काम ये सबसे अच्छा है, सत्य प्रेम एकता से रहना, सत्य प्रेम एकता से रहना, हमने प्रभु से ये सीखा है। भगवान
Om Shanti. Good morning.
Good morning, Didi.
Good morning, Bhai Shivodayam.
Om Shanti, good morning.
Good
Om
morning.
Shanti. Good morning, Bhaina.
Om Shanti Didi. Good morning.
Om
Om
Shanti.
Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Thank
Shashi
you.
Didi और रेवा दीदी
हाँ,
को भी Om Shanti. Good
हाँ,
morning.
जरूर. Thank you.
So we listen to Baba's today's Murli's Essence, 3rd July 2020. Baba says, "Sweet children, the bestower of liberation in life, who grants salvation to all, sweet children, the bestower of liberation in life, who grants salvation to all, has now become your father. You are his children. Therefore, you should have a great deal of intoxication. That the bestower of liberation in life, who grants salvation to all, has now become my father." Question: which children's intellects are unable to have remembrance of Baba constantly? Which children's intellects are unable to have remembrance of Baba constantly? Answer: the intellects of those who do not have full faith are unable to have constant remembrance of Baba. If they don't know who is teaching them, who is it they would remember? Those who recognize him accurately and who remember him become absolved of their sins. The Father himself comes and gives you the accurate introduction of himself and his home. The intellects of those who do not have full faith are unable to have constant remembrance of Baba. If they don't know who is teaching them, who is it that they would remember? Those who recognize him accurately and who remember him shall become absolved of their sins. The Father himself comes and gives you the accurate introduction of himself and his home. So the essence is, faith is the basis for meditation. If you don't have faith, your intellect, that who is Father, what is He, then we cannot meditate. People might sit for 2-3 hours also. If there is no faith, then there is no connection. Baba says that the Father himself has given the introduction of home and of himself. So it's time for us to be in that awareness of what God has spoken and connect. So in today's Murli, Baba is speaking more about the soul and the home. That home is land of nirvana. It is an incorporeal world. And in order to connect, you need to make an effort to come to home and connect. Baba said that you all have done a lot of effort in path of devotion, but they do not know anything in devotion. They don't connect to God directly. So they don't know what gives happiness and what caused sorrow. So they feel that all that causes sorrow as medium for happiness. So they have deceived themselves in the world. So they have sacrificial fires, tapasya, donations, charity, so many things, but still they have come down the ladder. Bible says, now you receive the knowledge, so therefore your devotion has come to an end. The atmosphere of loud bells ringing has all ended. Now no need to ring the bells. There would surely be a difference between the new world and the old world. Father says, until I come here in Bharat, you children cannot return home. So Baba has come to take us back home. Father, the Supreme Soul, did not have a body. What would he come and do in Bharat? Bharat is an imperishable land. In the golden age, there is only the one land of Bharat. All the other lands will have been destroyed. So accurately, Baba is explaining what's going to happen. And he also explains about different religions. And although they may be sitting here, they will not be able to understand. Those who do not do the course or do not have the little introduction, those who do not have clarity, though they come to the class, but they don't understand anything. There may be those who will claim a low status because understanding is important and the status is based on understanding. But everyone wants peace and happiness, but that only exists in golden age. Not everyone can go to the land of happiness also. So Baba says this is called a variety human tree, and the variety form image is different from this tree of the variety of religions. Paradise, it is ancient Bharat which was paradise, and it was very wealthy. This is why Bharat receives a great deal of respect. When a wealthy person becomes poor, others have compassion for him. Look how poor Bharat has now become. This too is part of the drama. God is the most merciful, and that's why he comes into Bharat. It is definitely the wealthy who have compassion for the poor. The Father has unlimited wealth and so makes us highest on high. And this is a matter of intoxication for we children, that Supreme Father, Supreme Soul Shiva, the one who is called as the bestower of liberation in life and the bestower of salvation, has come to us. Baba says that Baba, the ocean of knowledge, has explained the essence of the world history and geography because he is knowledgeful. This one says, I am not God. Who says? Brahma Baba says, I am not God. I don't absolve your sins. You have to remember Shiv Baba. In order to get your sins absolved, you should not remember me. Baba says there will be punishment experienced at the end through which your sins will be settled and you will then return home. If you haven't settled or absolved the sins in remembrance, then it has to be sent to punishment. So Father has given the secret of Hum so Hum, I the soul, and the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, who is the soul. On the path of devotion, they use this mantra in a very wrong way. The Father says, children, it is completely wrong to say, I the soul, I am the Supreme Soul. The significance of the different castes have also been explained to you, children. Brahma Baba has taken 84 births completely. Now he has come and you are adopted through him, and now you belong to Brahmin religion. Baba sometimes says is a religion, and sometimes he says Brahmin is not. You also know that incorporeal souls originally belonged to God's family. Father explains, you took this many births in the deity clan, and then this many births in warrior clan. Baba explains everything about Sun dynasty, the dynasty of 8. See, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we are having a movie premiere show, and the title is 8 Postures of the Heart. And the Sun dynasty also takes 8 birds. Lakshmi Narayan the first, then Lakshmi Narayan the second, and the third, and so on and so forth. Then there will also be the first, the second, the third, etc. in the warrior clan also. The Father explains all of these aspects. So when the ocean of knowledge comes, devotion comes to an end. The night finishes and the day begins. There is no type of stumbling there. There is only rest and comfort. There is no upheaval there. So this drama is predestined. So here now, Baba says that he discusses about sannyasis, devotion, different types of castes. Father comes and explains all the secrets to you. The names of all the souls keep changing. The name of Shiva never change. He does not have a body of his own. How would he teach without a body? There is no question of inspiration in this. Inspiration means thoughts. It is not that he gives inspirations from up above and that they reach you. There is no question of inspiration in this. The intellects of children who don't fully recognize of the Father, those who don't have full faith, they are not able to have the remembrance. अच्छा, मीठे मीठे सिखलते बच्चों प्रति मात पिता बाप दादा का
बाप
याद
दादा
प्यार और गुड
गुड
मॉर्निंग।
मॉर्निंग।
रूहानी
रूहानी
बाप
माँ
की
बाप की
रूहानी बच्चों
रूहानी
को
बच्चों को
नमस्ते।
नमस्ते।
हम रूहानी
रूहानी
बच्चों की
बच्चों की
रूहानी बाप
बाप दादा को
याद
प्यार, गुड
गुड
मॉर्निंग और नमस्ते।
Essence for Dharana. Have unlimited disinterest in this old world and even forget your own body and remember the land of peace and the land of happiness. Let your intellect have faith and stay on the pilgrimage of remembrance. Number 2, you must understand the meaning of the mantra Hum So, So Hum accurately and make effort to change from Brahmins into deities. Explain the accurate meaning of this mantra. Blessing, may you become an embodiment of virtues. And explain all virtues by having a balance of the 3 types of service. May you become an embodiment of virtues and experience all the virtues by having a balance of the 3 types of service. The children who always remain engaged in service with their every thought, word, and act become embodiments of success. When they have equal marks in all the 3 and they have a balance of all the 3 throughout the day, they will then pass with honors and become embodiments of virtues. The beautiful decoration of all divine virtues is clearly visible in them. To give one another cooperation of the Father's virtues and the virtues that you have imbibed into become an embodiment of virtues, because the donation of virtue is the greatest donation. Slogan: when the foundation of faith is strong, you automatically experience an elevated life. When the foundation of faith is strong, you automatically experience an elevated life. Thank you, Baba. Have a great day. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.